They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On play action, they'll throw.
There's a short throw taken in by Bryant.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line.
Now a man who played at Centennial High here in Las Vegas, Ramondre Stevenson.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Now the rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week.
17 carries, 58 yards, and a score.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21.
Here now, 2nd and 4. On the draw is Stevenson.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
And it's caught. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Albert O.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Pats are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time.
They'll be led out by a former New England quarterback. Moved on from them in 2017. It's Jimmy Garoppolo.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The numbers for Adams in last week's game. 4 catches, 64 yards. On play action, it's Garoppolo.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now a play fake, Garoppolo. And incomplete on the deep ball. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. Carlson able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg, and boom, over the crossbar.
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Stevenson.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Throw out left, caught by Mayer.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Play action, Garoppolo.
A quick throw there is incomplete. Josh McDaniels going to take a risk here. They will go for it on 4th down.
Now Garoppolo.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Yeah, very smart play right there. Pocket collapsing around him. Love the way he moved around a little bit and avoided the sack.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Josh Jacobs. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year.
And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs.
This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
They'll get this underneath to Stevenson.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
They'll find Hodgins there complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. They'll look to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And from the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. A carry here for the big tight end. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Harrison Bryant, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have regained the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together. They've got a chance of coming out with a W.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. It gets it right back to Mayer. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
And Brandon, you know that expression, he just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. The open man here, Renfro. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. And here's a handoff out of the gun. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. Here's Josh Jacobs. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. A 10-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
On third down, here's Stevenson.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Max Crosby racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
They'll run out of the gun here with Strong.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Got a man, it's Mayer.
And he's brought down. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Jacobs going to try the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from the 20.
And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And to cap it off, a touchdown run of 20 yards.
Marcus Jones, a return man. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
And his throw here's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st down, Garoppolo.
That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Garoppolo looks to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that's complete to Adams. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders.
Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as... They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. On play action, now Garoppolo. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Patriots take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Dances by him.
Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
And now here come the Raiders. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. There's Garoppolo to throw. It's caught by Hooper. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Matt Judon from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
New England trying to get a place on offense.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
There's a short throw taken in by Bryant.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
From the gun, it's Stevenson.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They run once more with Stevenson.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw.
And that one complete to Hodgins.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Now a handoff, Stevenson.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, Stevenson.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up.
Ready. Yellow, 22.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Straight ahead is Strong.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Strong.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good.
And this is back down. Maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within one score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd down and 6. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Juwan Bentley there to get him down. Here's a 2nd and 8. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway, but the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's 3rd down. Garoppolo now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. That will go as a pickup of 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. Now Garoppolo. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. From the 20, here's 2nd and a couple. He'll look to throw. Oh, the slant connects with Devontae Adams. And Devontae's going to have a Raiders 1st down as he's down to the 12. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Now 2nd and 9. To throw is Garoppolo. That's complete right around the 8. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And 3rd and 8 now. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's got it. Touchdown. Davante Adams from 10 yards out. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the goal line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll drop the throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
He hits Adams, complete. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They're going to look to throw. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they've been good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw here.
This one swung outside to Strong.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now it's 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Back to the ground with Strong.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
2nd and 9.
Back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.